Brace yourself, sports and music fans, because every Wednesday at 5 p.m. Arizona time is GO time. Introducing one of the hottest, most entertaining, and downright addictive podcasts you'll ever need. PD&J Was Good Today. Hosted by none other than J-Dub the King and Pocket. These two dynamic personalities will keep you on the edge of your seat with their unique blend of humor, storytelling, and knowledge of sports and entertainment. And you know what makes it even better? They're live on YouTube and Facebook, so you can join the conversation and be a part of the action. We're always on the lookout for awesome guests to join us on the show. So if you think you've got what it takes to hang out with J-Dub the King and Pocket, then slide into our inbox at J-Dub the King. That's JDUBBTHAKING. And let's make some magic together. So what are you waiting for? You don't want to miss a single episode. See you on Wednesday. Hey you.
Me?
Yes, you.
What up?
Are you ready to take your brand to the next level?
Hell yeah!
GLM Designs can help you with just that.
Word?
From laptop skins,
You lying?
promotional flyers,
Yo, son!
promo videos,
I need that!
OBS Twitch overlays and backgrounds,
Hey, yo, let me get that!
professional one-sheets, and so much more.
Oh my god.
Please visit our
I'm on it
website,
right now!
GottaLoveMeWorld.com today to check out our designs.
Got it!
Follow us on social media at Gotta Love Me World.
Follow it!
GLM Designs are here to take care of all your graphic needs. Don't miss out on the exclusive limited edition You Gon' Know Me t-shirts. That's right, You Gon' Know Me t-shirts are now available. Be sure to reach out to J-Dub the King to secure your very own t-shirt today. You can contact J-Dub the King via social media at J-Dub the King or through email at jdubtheking@gmail.com. But that's not all. While you're at it, make sure to keep up the hype by streaming the hit single You Gon' Know Me by J-Dub the King featuring Yuckmouth and Drew on all major digital platforms. Let's keep the momentum going.
What up, folks? What is good? What is good? It's a brand new week. It's a brand new Wednesday. So you know what that means. Brand new episode of PD&J. What's good today? I'm your host, Jay.
I'm your host, Pocket. It is in the final quarter of the year.
It don't feel like
Woo! This year is flying by.
it's flying by, but this weather don't feel like it.
Yeah, we just happen to be in. Well, you know what? At least we're not in Florida.
You know what? And I'm glad you mentioned that. As we start the show, our hearts, our prayers, our condolences go out to the lives that were affected throughout that Hurricane Helene in the Georgia and all in between. If you were affected by Helene, our thoughts and our prayers go out to you. Those that are in Florida that's about to be hit by Milton, right? Milton. Our thoughts and our prayers are with you. I have family in Florida. I actually have family in the Tampa area. I pray that you guys are safe. And another thing before we get this show started, right? I want to take a minute to give special thanks and give some flowers to some people that's actually impacted me this year. It's been a rough year, at least for me, past few months. It's been a little bit, right? But throughout the hills, the valleys, the peaks, the highs, the lows, there's been a certain number of people that's been still rocking with me, that's been still checking on me outside of family, that I want to give credit to right now. There's some DJs I want to shout out right now. DJ CJ Smooth. I salute you, brother. Keep doing your thing. He actually DJing 310 Baby, the one that got that song Soak City. He doing a party in Vegas. CJ Smooth DJing that. Salute, bro. I see you. Keep doing your thing. Anybody that don't know who CJ Smooth is, tap in with your boy. Check him out. Salute DJ Benz. Been rocking with me. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody checking in with me. Benz, you want a beat locker from Poker Face to DJ Marvel to Miss Lovely to DJ John Blaze. I appreciate you. I salute you. I gotta give a special shout out right now to a dynamic duo that actually been pushing me this year a lot. T-Quest and DJ Il Nino. I appreciate you. I really do. T-Quest, you're doing your thing. Keep doing your thing. DJ Il Nino. Man, you just rock it, bro. I mean, what more can I say? We had them both on the show. You know what I mean? Just a dynamic duo, and I appreciate the love. I appreciate the kindness. I appreciate the respect, and I appreciate you still pushing me to this day. That being said, next Friday, October 18th, if y'all are in the Phoenix, Arizona area, we got the 10th anniversary of the Arizona Mixtape Show. Your boy truly, Dre Dub the King, will be blessing the stage. And yes, I do have a few tickets left. If you're in the Phoenix, Arizona area, hit me up. I got you on tickets. I just got one caveat, though. If you a man, stay out my inbox. I ain't got no tickets for you. I don't. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. That being said, let's get this show started. How you doing, Pocky?
Are you done with the
I'm done.
intro since God made Earth?
I had to get that off my chest.
I don't even know what the show is about now. Go ahead.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
I don't know what the show is.
Salute.
It's not even the end of the year. You're doing an end of the year shout out. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Chulu in the building. Salute. So, as y'all can see in the title, the world's going to hell. What I mean by that, for me, when I grew up, I didn't want to believe in the zodiac and that whole thing, right? But I'm strongly starting to believe that we're living in the Aquarius age right now, where with the Aquarius is the gift of knowledge. Like, so much knowledge is being exposed that people are being exposed. Certain things within Hollywood, as my wife would say, are being exposed of things that's been going on for decades, maybe even generations, ever since Hollywood was born, right? So what's really going on? Like the access to knowledge right now, to information, to get knowledge, right? The access to information is so open. How do you process that? What do you do? Because when it comes down to it, there are certain people that others have looked up to, right? for decades, old, young, new, whatever, right? For decades that are being exposed. How do you accept that? How do you deal with that as a fan or as an average person that didn't know this person personally, but you knew this person? For example, did it? Let's just talk. Did it, right? We grew up in the 90s knowing it. Knowing his music, his reputation.
Actually, you didn't need to go that far. I thought you were going to use somebody smaller. Diddy, everybody's seen what's going on. Say Ricky Smiley from what what's his name? Cat Williams said, or anybody that Cat Williams mentioned. You can
during that Shay interview. Yeah.
You can use that.
But really, nobody really got exposed from that, though. Really broadly, right?
Well, a lot of things that he talked about now, like with Ricky Smiley, he's still struggling to get actual gigs now. He's doing his stand-up more than anything else. This is the biggest year for stand-up. He's not getting on TV much. The Wayans making him come back to TV, which is amazing. That Damon Wayans is a new show coming out with his son.
Really, because I thought that when it came to Ricky, he chose not to be on TV based off what happened with his son, and he stepped back.
He can't get a gig. There's a difference. He can't get a gig.
Okay.
Why do you think he's hanging out in Atlanta with some sort of stand-up comedian? Not stand-up. He's doing something where he gets people on stage to do karaoke. He's running a karaoke show, and he's trying to take that nationwide, which is kind of like that R&B thing that's been going on. He's trying to do that with that show, and it's not working. Ain't nobody picking it up. They're like, we want you. We don't want the rest. Okay. Like we went to go see him in stand-up, and it was a great show. But the thing, because he's one of the people I wanted to see. Great show. Loved it. But I don't know, man. I don't know.
Everybody's being exposed right now. And when it comes, and there is a pro and a con to everything, right? Pro in this situation is that certain people that need to be exposed are getting exposed, right? The con to that, I feel, personal opinion, there's certain people that's going to be thrown under the bus that don't need to be mentioned. Like the whole thing about it, I'm gonna bring it up. Jaguar Wright did a show or an interview on Piers Morgan on CNN. You heard about it, right? Or you saw it. Made all these type of accusations against Jay-Z and Beyonce. Piers Morgan has a syndicated show on CNN. Millions of people seen this. This video in the interview with viral. What did Jay-Z do? This man hurried up and went to his lawyers and put a cease and desist and a quash and made CNN edit the footage. Because they said it's not true. It's actually Piers Morgan came out with a rescind on that interview
because of Jay-Z.
Because the lawyers got involved. Lawyers on behalf of Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Who's on my phone? Where is it? Piers Morgan. He apologized to Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Correct. And he did it live because lawyers got involved. Live on TV because of the interview that Jaguar Wright. That's what I'm saying. So when you accuse somebody in this social media
Stop
era,
right there. See, this is the reason why when you give something, you need to give it all. The reason why stuff was edited because he gave unsubstantiated allegations.
After the lawyers have made look at the interview, it's on.
It doesn't matter what the lawyer. It's unsubstantiated. So either way, he could have done
but it was on live. But the problem was that Piers Morgan had the interview on live TV. So at that time, they could not edit it, right? So after that interview
yelling?
came out,
Why are you?
the lawyers got involved. Now you can go and see that same interview on demand on CNN, which I went back and looked, and it's now been edited based off what the petitions of what Jay-Z and Beyonce's lawyers had said. But
yeah, because all lawyers, everything she said was true. Like, they need to be edited.
Well, we all know Jaguar, right? She don't tell the truth. She exaggerates stories. Like she was in the back of the seat when Tupac got shot.
And you got no blood on her and no bullet fragments.
I'm just saying, like, we know about Jack. So what I'm saying is that the point of what I'm trying to make is that when you make certain accusations and then you got certain people in this social media age that's piggybacking off of that, right? You have situations like this come about. You understand what I'm saying? And let's just call a spade a spade. Certain people are putting Jay-Z back in speculation or under scandal because of what happened with him and R. Kelly. What's going on with Diddy? And they're speculating that Jay-Z and Beyonce was at them freak off party. We don't know that for a fact.
The thing is, you're acting speculation by mentioning you. This is why I tell you I don't mention nothing about that, because have the feds come up with anything? Mm-mm. Have the legal department come up with anything? Anybody legal? No. It's all about everybody that wants to be in every black man's business in America. That's right. I said it. Remember, I sent you a text message with that. I wouldn't even say black man. I think it's Hollywood, period. Okay, so Hollywood. White, okay, wait. Hold up. Now, I let you yell and get all your stuff out. Now, let me finish. Mm-hmm. So you want to say it's not every black man, right? But every black man in power is being drugged through something or has been. Bill Cosby.
Has every white
man
it too?
No, every white man has it.
Not as much, but white men.
See? You're trying to validate it by saying not as much.
It's
that doesn't validate
it, bro. It's
not
weird.
Validating
We've heard the
anything.
Speculations, and we even talked about this on a previous show. We've heard the speculations going back to Walt Disney's brother, right?
And you try to accuse Walt Disney,
and I was corrected about that, right? But it was his brother. So, in my opinion, I don't have any factual basis behind this. This is just my pure speculation and opinion. If his brother is involved, I don't see nothing far from the apple not falling far from the tree. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, because once one bad apple's in the family, all of them are bad.
That's what they say.
They do? Who says that?
One bad apple spoils the bunch. That's the saying. That's the saying, right? One bad apple spoils the bunch.
If that was the case, in my family ain't worth shit.
Me too.
So you want to go by that particular saying? You can't.
We all ain't shit. Knowing the people I know, if that's the case, we all ain't shit.
So therefore, that's why I don't speak on it. That's why you will never see me bring anybody down unless they put themselves in a situation to put themselves down. And of course, I'm going to enlighten you. But other than that, all I see is another case of.
So the question that I asked of what I posed before when I say the world is going to hell, knowing that we're in this age of the access of knowledge, and when you get certain information,
social media age like everybody else, ain't no different.
Okay, so when you get certain information, you run with it, you speculate on it, you exaggerate on it. That part. Facts, right? Thank you. So when you speculate on certain shit like that and you run with it and you see the media, it starts with social media. That's the fucked up part about it.
Where is our color going? Like, why are we
darker than normal?
No, we ain't got no color, man. What the hell is
We're
going
ghosting in this bitch. Hey, I've been drinking spirits.
I've been drinking water. What the hell?
I'm a Ghostbuster.
Sorry, it just caught me with our colors. Like it is.
But what I'm trying to say is, like, with the access of knowledge and how people run with it, right? And we see it even treading into media, right?
I'm gonna shut up. I was about to say something about that, but go ahead. Go ahead. I was about to say, I don't.
Go ahead, say
No.
it. No, go ahead. You're already there.
People run with that before they go run and get a goddamn job to do something with their lives.
Facts.
I just had to get it out there. I'm tired of it. Y'all will sit there and complain about everything else. Complain about all the illegal immigrants coming over and taking jobs.
And that's the point of what I was getting with this. They're throwing innocent people under the bus that's literally about to be looking under investigation, whether we know it or not, right? Whether we know it or not. You're accusing somebody of doing something that they potentially didn't even do. So you're jeopardizing somebody else's livelihood over clickbait.
And we know what's funny? Didn't we talk about a couple weeks ago how people need to be accounted for when they make false accusations?
That part.
Doesn't that tie into the back to that?
But then you don't want to, you rather be distracted
By some stupid mess.
rather than what's going in providing for your family.
And let's give you an example. Let's give them an example. Like we talked
I'll
about
give
the
you
Foxy
an
Brown.
example.
The Foxy Brown.
Okay,
great
so
example.
no. I'll even go back further than that. Okay.
I don't want to go. I'm talking about the
You
most. We're talking
hold
about
that thought. My example is going to be this. Diddy. You want to be distracted by Diddy, right? But like my man said, you ain't worried about that job. You ain't worried about putting food on your family's table. You ain't worried about what's going to transpire over this next election over the next 26 days. You don't want to worry about that. You'd rather be distracted by that. And then you throw people under the bus and bring people's name under scrutiny that ain't got shit to do with shit. Going into what you said. Foxy Brown, go ahead.
So as you know, everyone is loved. Actually, I'm not gonna say everyone. There's a lot of people, clickbait wise, that want to sit there and that says Foxy messed with Jay-Z while she was underage. He was hitting it off or something like that, and it stems from the ether from Nas. If you remember the line, he said, "You got your face all up in Foxy stuff," and she come out. Finally, she had enough, and she came out, did a whole Instagram blog about it. Said, "I don't know why y'all keep trying to bring this man down. He ain't been nothing but good to me. He's never done anything to me. He never took advantage of me. He helped jump my career. He's like, if there was an NDA, trust me, they'd have to pay me $300 million to keep quiet." This is from her mouth, not mine. Go to Foxy Brown's Instagram. It's there. She said, "Y'all need to leave him alone. You best leave me alone. I'm gonna put you in your place." And still to this day, people are still trying to say that he did something with her with no validation at all. No validation at all. They tried to say, well, let's see if we can get Dame Dash to say something bad about him.
Dame said, "I hope." And we all know Dame and Jay got problems, right?
Well, it's because he's taking money out of
Yeah,
Dame's mouth.
and the whole thing
besides
about
his teeth falling out, but that's a whole different.
No Diddy. But the whole thing about it, what Dame honestly said was this. And I question what Dame said because he said this. He said, "I hope that as far as what Jay-Z has done to me, as far as fucking people out of their money, that is the extent of the scandal that you would hear out that man. Because he doesn't want to see Jay go to jail over some bullshit like this." He said he hasn't known Jay to be doing anything of that nature. But in the aspect that you said, Dane, you hope that this is the extent.
Now, I wish my New York people would chime in because he doesn't understand. He's just throwing shade. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You go watch. If you want to understand how New York people are, go watch.
My mom's from New York. I got family in New York. Yeah, I know how they do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. If you did, you would understand.
Brooklyn.
You could understand why
from Queens. Them motherfuckers is two different type of motherfuckers, all in two different boroughs of the same state. I don't get it. But anyway,
it's actually 6 different people, 5 boroughs.
Well, I'm talking about the two people I know of. One's from Brooklyn, one's from Queens, and them motherfuckers' demeanor is like they threaten you the same, but it's different.
Yeah, that's a New York thing. You can't tell if they like you or not.
Now, a Chicago motherfucker, I could tell. The thing about I posted that. Thing about some people from Chicago, I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas from Chicago come off a little bit too aggressive for me. Just a little bit.
I think it's hysterical.
They be like, "What up, nigga?" I was like, what? Nigga, what? We got a problem now? What? No, I was just saying, what's up? Oh, nigga, take that bass out your tone. I'm just saying. Philly niggas is different too. Philly niggas is way
Philly just hate
different.
everybody.
Philly niggas is different.
I remember one time I said, I think it was my dad or somebody. I said, "Why are they so
Odd. Yeah.
tight? Why are they so uptight?"
Yeah, for real.
My father said, "The city too damn dirty." I think it was my dad and my uncle or somebody said, "Because the city's so damn dirty. That's why they're so mad at everybody. They need to clean the place up."
But that's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I was like, "Oh, okay." Don't know what that means, but all right.
So the whole thing about it, folks, don't be distracted by the Holly weird of what's going on in society. When there's real
Holly
shit,
woo-woo.
there's real shit that's going on every day.
No, we talked about this.
You never know. You might be living next to a fucking sex trafficking ring.
Even worse, a serial killer.
That part. That part. Like, or somebody that's mentally not stable that's willing to kill his whole fucking family.
And then go to school or go to work. Ain't like nothing to happen.
There's too much shit going on right now in America
There's
to
too
be
much.
distracted.
There's too much mental.
The
sickness.
election that's going on, I'm sure there's certain people in your states, in your cities, like the whole thing needs to be reformed, bro. Everything, from start to finish, from the root to the tooth, everything needs to be reformed right now. And they're distracting us, and they're keeping us distracted.
Or they're distracting the majority.
Correct.
Because I ain't distracted. Yeah, I see the whole Diddy thing going and all that stuff. All I'm gonna say is that
And
don't be
they're forcing
surprised.
that on the forefront right now. Have you noticed that?
Don't be surprised if after January you don't hear anything about this Diddy thing. Don't be surprised.
We haven't heard from Diddy since he's been arrested.
No, I'm not talking about it. I'm talking about the whole case. You don't hear anything after January.
I haven't heard nothing about the case since he got arrested.
All you hear is all these people talking about, no, you're wrong, because it just came out 120, was it last week, 120 people?
Oh, I heard about that. And then within that 120, there's 3 underage at the time.
You told me 5.
Was it 5?
You
I
told
might
me
be
5.
wrong. It could be 5. Okay, out that 120, there's 3 or 5 at the time of the incident that took place. They were underage. The youngest being 9. The story has it that Diddy was trying to put together a kid group, a younger group, right? There was a 9-year-old and an 11-year-old that was trying out for the same group. They both had the similar story.
I mean,
And I said it months ago. The only thing that would kill Diddy is if a kid comes out. And at that time, there were no accusations of a minor, right?
which was strange, right? It should have came out at that time.
No accusations of a
But
minor.
it should have. Remember, it should have came out at that time.
Well, you're dealing with the feds, Homeland Security. They're not going to release that information until prep.
But the whole thing is, they didn't have to release it.
True. Very true. That's a valid point.
That's if it was really true, they didn't have to release it. The family that was involved, once they saw that Diddy was going down.
Why did the federal prosecutor come out about it? Was there a gag order? We don't know.
Well, when it comes to minors, it's very, I don't want to say loose. Well, you have
It's
to work with-
tight-lipped.
It's not tight-lipped. It's loose. It's loosely restricted. If you think about it, because the family, once they saw that Diddy was in jail, if there was some gag order or anything, if at that point, once he got arrested, that shit was lifted. They could have said whatever they wanted. Think about everybody else that's coming out. The 120, well, the 115. And then out of that, let's see, how many more women have come out? And then a couple of them have found out they lied.
I like how the engineer said, "Hey, pay me $30 million, or I'm going to name your coke." The fuck?
Make it make sense, man. But y'all want to talk about this man is flat out guilty. He did all this, that.
He
and
did
other,
something.
and
We know he
we,
did something.
First of all, we know he had free party. We know that. We know that. And what we laughed about yesterday, remember when we talked, we said, it's amazing to me that people not coming to his aid because they're like, well, I'm already on tape, so I don't think I'm going to say nothing.
And y'all quit dragging me. Please stop dragging that man. I actually enjoy his music. Please stop dragging. Hey, did you see the video I sent you with Terrence Howard, motherfucking Rick Ross, and Cat Williams? If y'all, hey, there's this dude that's on Instagram right now, and he got this AI filter where he be doing fucking Terrence Howard, Cat Williams, Rick Ross, P. Diddy, and somebody else. And it should be fucking hilarious. Like, oh my God. If I ever sent y'all them videos, y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit be fucking hilarious, bro. Like, that shit. Oh my God. Like, they going out of hand, bro. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you throwing motherfuckers in the mix that maybe don't have nothing to do with it. But I question why Meek been so quiet. This nigga been drugged badly, and this nigga ain't coming with shit.
I mean, sometimes you just silence is
a powerful weapon. You might be right about that. In the long run, we don't know about that. But we saw what happened with Ja Rule with that. I'm just saying.
Let's bring him.
I'm just.
You went from one extreme to the very next. You like literally brought it.
I could have mentioned Lil Kim, but I didn't. Oh, my bad. Damn. Shit. I need to shut up. Fuck.
Oh my God.
My bad. Y'all didn't hear me say that.
We do apologize for language today because I know it's some families tuning in. But you're gonna understand.
I ain't got no sense.
He went from being I didn't even see that coming. I was like, oh man. Oh, I guess he didn't either, huh?
Take
That was
that. No Diddy. Anyway,
bad boy.
bad boy. Oh my God. Oh no, I'm not doing this.
But you know what? You know, in all seriousness, this right here is what we've been saying, and it's like right here. People need to be worried about the shit overseas.
That part.
You're right. Well, actually, not just overseas, Mike. It's here, man. It's stuff here. You got people come. You got Colombians and cartel people coming through by the droves, getting the assistance. What's it called? The housing assistance, and they call it SNAP. The card thing.
EBT.
Yeah.
Food stamps.
Yeah, they're getting. I'm not talking about just like a little bit. They're getting thousands of dollars, man. And y'all okay with that because Diddy's in front, and they making fun of Meek Mill, and they're trying to put something on Jay-Z and Beyonce.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even worried about that. I'm worried about since you brought it up, since Mike brought it up.
Paying for it.
I'm scared about what's about to happen between Israel and Iran because America needs to stay out that shit.
Oh, no. You don't stay out of that.
That shit been going on since before motherfucking Iran was even established as a country. That shit been going on since before America was established as a motherfucking country. So at the end of the day, the way that me personally, we got too much going on in our motherfucking borders that we got to worry about than that shit, if that makes sense. And I'm just being honest. Go down. And I'm just being perfectly honest with what I feel about that. Like, there's too much going on within our own borders to worry about that shit right now. And the thing about it, I'm not proud of it, but I will admit it. We fucked up. We fucked up by giving so much goddamn money to the Ukraine. We fucked up by giving so much aid to the Ukraine. We fucked up by giving goddamn leaving weapons behind in Iraq and Afghanistan. We fucked up. Not only as an American, but as a Democratic Party, y'all fucked up on that aspect. Y'all did. Y'all did.
But no, remember Trump put in place to leave the Middle East. Remember? He put that in place, so it's his fault. Remember?
Well, the thing about it.
No. There's no thing
The
about
thing
it.
about it.
That's what everybody.
That's what he said, right? That's what he said, right? But the thing
He didn't
about
say
it.
that.
No, Trump said in that
He didn't say that.
debate,
He
he said, and I quote, he said,
I can't
left.
get a word in today. I'm gonna just sit back.
He said he left instructions for the pullout if so and so, whether he was talking about the Iraqi or the Afghani, did X, Y, and Z, they would pull out socially. What I'm saying is the Democratic Party, right, didn't follow suit.
That's you just basically didn't listen to what I said. I said everybody been blaming Trump for the pullout.
I don't. Not me personally. Not me personally. Knowing that fact and knowing that no person in the Democratic Party, let alone the cabinet, has disproven that, but they've always been ridiculing, disproving, and saying he's lying about everything else. He didn't lie about that, though.
Because it's in writing. That's the thing. That's in writing.
So you didn't follow the man's instructions. Why? Because he didn't want to.
No, because they wanted to make it quick. They wanted to make that impression. They wanted it done in 4 years.
How I look at it is this. The same way that Obama was trying to pass certain shit and the Republicans didn't let that shit go through in the Senate, the same way that the Biden administration took Trump's exit plan. Same way. Oh, you're Trump. Fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? And he might have made sense. A dead clock is right twice a fucking day. Right? He might have been right. But what y'all didn't work. We didn't do anything. It's that bitch ass government that everything needs to be replaced, bro. Like I said, everything. Everything. From the rooted to the tutor. Everything. Even our food. Even our food. Bro, don't you know they trying to kill us on our food? Everything is fake now. You saw the chicken plant, right? Where they make fake chicken, where it looked like strings and shit. Did I show you that video?
Yeah, it strings it together.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. That's what I said, bro. Oh, shout out to Darian and the market that he does every fucking Saturday at if you're in the Phoenix, Arizona area, go up to Glendale to Arrowhead Mall. Every Saturday between 8 and 1, I believe they're there. Great market. It's actually bigger than what I thought it was. I went over there Saturday. Took the family and everything. It had a great experience. Saw the homie Darian and everything like that. But the reason why I bring it up, I found a fresh meat man. As far as with beef, family has his own farm.
Yeah.
They slaughter, no preservative. A little bit pricey, but hey, right?
They got to in this day and age. You can't do something for nothing, man.
But it's worth it.
But I'm saying, like,
It's worth it.
Everybody,
And they got a fresh seafood person.
The thing is, like, everybody's always worried about what they
be coming from here, but whatever.
I mean, it's no different than what is it, Angie's Lobster. I mean, that's fresh.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's doable. You can get it here.
Yeah.
But I mean, people, For everything that's done, you got to complain for. Exactly right. You'll pay everybody will pay for quality. Well, people will pay. Let me not everybody. People will pay for quality, and other people will complain and still go back to fries everywhere else.
Let's reprise that. People would pay for what they find value.
Yes, if you found value in fake food, you're going to buy fake food.
Or you found value in a $1,500 Beyonce ticket.
You're going to pay for a $1,500 Beyonce ticket.
There you go. I'll pay for real food. I'll pay for real meat. If I know where it's coming from, especially if I know the cow's name. If her name is Betsy Sue and y'all slaughtered her yesterday.
Where's from Diddy Farm? From the diddler. From the meat market.
Get your beds.
Straight from the diddler farm. From Take That Farms LLC.
I quit. I quit. There's no more podcasting no more. You're done. You're done. Oh my God, he said that. Shit.
But
you know we didn't patent that, right? Take That Farms. That's a bad boy.
Can I get that goat's milk? You want the bad one?
All right, folks, show's over. We're ending it early. I'm done. Oh Lord Jesus, this boy, and he ain't drunk nothing. That's the fucked up part of it. What's wrong with you today?
You know what? I'm getting to the point where I'm 100% healthy.
Nah, nigga, nah.
And I'm enjoying it.
You're 100% crazy.
That's not debatable because I'm not crazy. According to the doctor, I'm not crazy.
What doctor?
That's just the doctor. That's all you gotta understand.
What doctor are we talking about?
The doctor that I went to see. That's what we're talking about.
No, there's a question in the doctors you see.
No, it's not a question with the
Did
doctors.
you see them on Venice Beach?
I did not see them on Venice Beach.
Did you get a
However,
I
think they may have got their doctorates online, but they still got a doctorate. Now, in saying that,
same way I got my ministry license. I'm ordained, right? They got their doctorates the same way I'm ordained.
See, but they had to do some things to get that doctorate.
They had to do a little strange or some change. No. They took that.
What they had to do, they had
to take
do
that.
a disorientation
to take that.
No, not to take that.
Take that enterprise.
No. See, they had to pass some testicles.
Testicles.
What? What the fuck? They had to take some testicles. and what's wrong? I got the damn thing upside down.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on here? Why is it going the other way?
Yeah, we know he feels better. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
You're right.
They had to pay the testicles. Whoa! What did you say?
I said they had to take some testicles.
Oh. What?
Just understand the words that are coming out of my mouth, man. Y'all help a brother.
I don't get it.
Help your brother.
What's happening?
See, what I was trying to say was they didn't say I was crazy. That's what I was getting to. They said I'm not crazy.
Hey, anybody that's watched this show constantly, is this man crazy or is it me?
Now you didn't have to load the question. Am I crazy or you? Do you know which they? I got a feeling.
Put in the comments who's more crazy, or Pocket or Jay. I want to see this, Paul.
Or Jay or Pocket.
Yeah.
See, I see what you try to do. You try to put your name last. See, there's a thing with polls. Whatever goes last is not what they're going to remember. They're going to hear the first word.
Pocket's more crazier than Jay. That's all I heard.
It's easier to type J, y'all. I'm telling y'all. 1 letter, 3 letters.
They named the show after you.
They named the show after you.
It's called P Valley. Oh shit! Oh my god!
See?
You know what? My sister got mad at me the other day. I'm gonna throw myself on the bus because I kind of said something. I didn't think it was wrong, but it was true. So my sister's short, right? Out of everybody in the family, you know what I mean? She's the shortest one of the family, right? I'm talking about me, my mom, even her daddy, right? She's the shortest one. So she complains about her being short all the goddamn time, right?
It's called vertically challenged. But go ahead.
No, fuck that. I told her what happened with that. Her daddy left the goddamn, didn't pull out in the time and left some of it on the sheets and left her hiding on the sheets.
I mean, he pulled out too soon
and left her hiding on the sheets. So she got mad at me. I mean, you got everything but the nigga height. So the nigga pulled out and left trickle.
This was a kid-friendly show. I'm sorry if you have to put your fingers in the kids' ears. I have no idea where that came from. I have no idea where the show's
Since when are we a kid-friendly show?
We've always been kid-friendly.
We've been real friendly.
No Diddy. Nope. Pause. Nope. Nope.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm probably, if she sees this.
This is definitely not Sesame Street, I'll tell you that.
No, it's not that. No.
Maybe like the Boondocks, but
I need grandpa right now. I'm gonna go to my grandpa's house. That's what I'm gonna do. Shit. Man. I don't know. But y'all, I missed y'all. We going into the holiday season too. Not only are we going into the holiday season, but it's election period. Like, it's all fucked up right now. We got Halloween, then election, then Thanksgiving, then Christmas, then New Year's.
Okay, where are you going with this?
It's a fucked up time in life.
We have Halloween every year.
But it starts the holiday season.
Technically, Labor Day starts the holiday season.
Or?
Yeah, because if you don't live in Arizona, you can't wear white after Labor Day.
What?
If you don't live in Arizona, you can't wear white after Labor Day.
So if I live in Arizona, I can wear white after Labor Day.
This is one of the only places apparently you can.
But it's dusty as shit. It's monsoon season. Who wears white during monsoon?
You really want me to answer that?
Who wears white during monsoon? No Diddy.
You don't see people walking around in sheets.
Pockets.
Do you not see that? I'm sorry, clergy, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, oh my God. Y'all like, what are they talking about? You don't see the walk around?
Oh my God. No, you're done.
Walk around and
Show's
cap
over.
hands and
We just got canceled.
I didn't get canceled.
Oh man. Jesus Christ, help us all. What is wrong with you?
Ain't nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with you? You brought it up. You said the holiday season started at Halloween. I'm like, no, it actually starts Labor Day for the fall season.
Fall and Christmas is two different fucking seasons.
Christmas is not even a season, dude. What the hell?
Well, fall and winter, two different seasons. As far as I know, October 31st goes into winter season. And then you got Thanksgiving and Christmas. So where does fall coming into with your? I'm confused. Maybe because I'm from Arizona and we only got hot and hot. I don't fucking know.
Hot and hot as hell. You got the devil's breath and the devil's ass. Have you not smelled Southside?
There would be some people that's watching this that would never mind.
Because they know I'm right.
I lived in goddamn Maryville at the tip of Maryville, Tolleson border, and that when they lit up a goddamn course, that you knew that we're making dog food that day. That shit stunk higher than heaven. That shit stunk worse than a hog's ass.
But you know what's ass right now as well? Cincinnati Bengals. I just had to say it. I had to say it. Sorry. I'm sorry. I had to get it out. I feel better. I had a whole weight lifted off my shoulders just now.
I'm just gonna say,
New England Patriots. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna say y'all had to go to overtime to win that game. We didn't.
But let's see here.
We won. A win is a win. Just like you take a win as a win, we will as well. A win is a win. A win is a win is a win is a win. Shout out to the Bears. Good job destroying the Panthers last week. I didn't expect it to be that goddamn. No, that's just past.
I know that was the oof.
That yeah.
No, that's 2 weeks in a row. Sorry, 2
No,
last
4
week.
weeks.
Panthers.
4 weeks.
So last week
Only
Panthers
one
were
game.
okay.
But
2
they
weeks ago.
lost.
Yeah.
They lost. But no, Panthers, Andy Dalton as a quarterback.
They went back to fight you.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, the rookie of the year right now, I'm looking forward to this matchup, the DMV.
I gotta give it to Jaden Daniels right now, bro. From what I've been seeing over the past 3 out of 5 weeks, I gotta give it to him. And he beat my Cardinals fair and square, destroyed from the rooter to the tutor. Motherfucking offense, defense, and special teams whooped our ass that game. I was there. I saw Kyler holding on to the ball way too goddamn long.
Mike, but aren't you guys like in second place in your division?
I mean, you're second in your division. What's wrong with that, bro?
Be honest with you, I don't. Well,
He still sucks.
I was gonna say, would they be any better with? Well, yeah, they probably would be a little bit better.
No, they wouldn't.
Yeah, they would.
No, not right now. No, they wouldn't.
I think they would with the Justin Fields I see now because he don't
Justin
have.
Fields on Pittsburgh versus Justin Fields on Chicago.
Look at Justin Fields with those weapons in Chicago. What weapons does he have in Pittsburgh? I'll wait.
What weapons are in Chicago?
Oh my God. Well, number one, DJ, which they got. From
They got a
Carolina,
good running back. That's all I've seen.
Who in Chicago? They ain't
Yeah.
got no damn good running back. They got good receivers and a tight end.
I don't even see a receiver.
Okay, Mike, help him, please.
Defense. That's what Chicago got. That's what I've been seeing.
They have receivers. The quarterback sucks. That's why I said you put
Their
Justin
defense has
Fields
been-
back at quarterback
But their defense has been winning them games.
because the quarterback. If you don't have a quarterback to get it to your playmakers, what good is your offense? Tell me, please. Wait, she said Pickens.
Yep.
So-
So he was barely used.
Thank you.
He was barely used.
I
I ain't gonna
can't
lie.
get-
Like Pickens came out in the fifth, this past game against the Cowboys, and y'all still lost. So
Pickens didn't do
Justin
anything
Fields,
last game.
I saw him more last game running around the field.
He got
any
even
other game.
Okay, so last week was his least used game. Even the coach said that 40%. He used him in the game 40%. That's the lowest he's ever been used this year. That's why he wore the stuff that I blacks to give me the
I
damn
didn't
ball.
even
and all
notice
that
him.
stuff.
I didn't even pay attention
Exactly.
and notice him in the
The game.
game before that. I'm talking about the game before the Cowboys, the one that they won. He wasn't, in my opinion, a threat. Pickens, that is.
He hasn't been a threat for about 3 weeks now.
That's what I'm saying.
But you're talking about that he wasn't effective.
He was more utilized.
Not in this game. He was not.
You don't think so?
Even the coach said it himself. Come on, I don't think so. The coach said it. The man that actually runs the team.
And another person that I'll say wasn't utilized in the first 4 weeks, Travis Kelce. No, I see
First 3 weeks, the past 2 weeks, he's been.
Well, I'll say this last game that he played Monday night against the Saints in that first quarter was the most that I've seen Travis Kelce active this whole entire season.
Go back to the game before. The last 2 games were his 2 biggest games. He's getting utilized more because now they're starting to scheme him open, so to speak.
Okay.
That's what they say, but it looks to me like it's the same scheme going on.
That's what I said, though. You know what I mean?
They're
That's
just
why,
throwing him the ball.
you know what I mean? So I guess
Honestly, I don't know what's up with this new Travis Kelce.
I
but
don't like it. I don't like it. I don't.
She didn't
like
change his
it.
whole persona.
I don't like this Travis Kelce. I don't.
I don't like Travis Kelce anyway.
And,
let alone
the
don't like
crazy
him now.
part about it, the first 2 games of the season, Taylor Swift wasn't at. the
No,
game.
she was there the first game. That's a lie. She was there opening night.
Hmm.
Because they talked about it 3 or 4 times. Go back and look. She was in at the Ravens game.
Let me rephrase that. I was glad when the Kansas City Chiefs was playing, it wasn't talking about Taylor Swift. What I didn't like about Monday Night Football,
They talked about Taylor.
they talked about fucking Taylor. What the fuck does she have to do with football, bro?
Because they're bringing in a whole slew of
No, they're
young
not. I don't
Swifties
believe
and
that.
Turn them to Swift
I
Kelseys
do
or Kelsey
not
Swifties or whatever you want to call it.
The
Remember,
what?
because you got to remember
who?
what they said.
Say
What
that
Travis
again.
you can keep talking. I'm gonna be like you do me.
What did you say? The who? The Kelsey? The what?
Kelsey Swifties, Swifty Kelseys, whatever you want to call them.
But
according to them, Kelsey was not famous until he got with Taylor Swift. He was a nobody until he met Taylor Swift. That's what it's.
Who said
on
that?
record. But it's been on record from all them Taylor Swift fans that Travis Kelce was a nobody till he met Taylor Swift. No, he's not a 3-time Super Bowl, not MVP, but Super Bowl winner.
Well, 2-time before.
Well, 2-time. Yeah, what's okay? You're right. 2 times before her, right?
Uh-huh.
Wasn't on Campbell Soup commercials. Wasn't on State Farm commercials. Yeah, he's a nobody.
Yeah. Who?
Wasn't dating some of the top people in
Hey,
hip hop.
yo, I think he regrets dating Taylor Swift right now because I looked at past photos of his exes and then I looked at a current picture of Taylor Swift. I said, I forgot we got kids.
You already even blew out the whole damn thing.
Fuck you fucking the ironing board, bro. Like you went from pound to not even Campbell's soup, bro. Not even thick and chunky. I don't get it.
Wait, he's not even on Campbell Soup commercials, is he?
Exactly. His brother is though.
Well, he's not doing. He's doing Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, he did a Campbell soup too. He did Campbell soup, thick and chunky, where he was laying. I'll never forget it. This motherfucking Jason Kelsey sitting in front of a motherfucking goddamn fireplace, laying in front of a fireplace on a bearskin rug, talking about thick and chunky.
That would disturb me.
It would. That's why it's burned. I can't unsee it. It's horrifying.
Oh, you know who probably recorded that on DVR?
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Good night, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you tune in. We getting cooler now, so we're going to be back every week, right? So the summer kind of fucked us up. It was hot. It was hot. It was hot. And niggas is on vacation. But we got you every week, each and every Wednesday, 5 to 6. Do I say mountain or Pacific?
It's mountain because remember we're not going to be Pacific here in a couple of weeks.
But that's in a couple of weeks. Right now we're Pacific.
Just say mountain because if we do a replay.
Damn it. You and your replays. Why do you like replays so much? Oh, you want to see the flag. That's what it is. Okay. So until next week, folks. No Diddy. I'll play with you. I love you, brother.
Oh, you know what I forgot to say?
What?
And that's I don't know what's in you. They now have translated the King James Bible to Jamaican patois.
Are you serious?
No, I gotta send it to you. There's one thing I forgot. I wanted to bring that up today. I could not believe that. I saw it. I was like,
So talk about that. We got a couple minutes. Talk about that real quick.
so I don't know what made them do this, but they took the King James Bible
And it sounds funny as hell, doesn't it?
and
I
man,
guarantee you it sounds funny
First
as shit.
Timothy,
Good night. Good night. You fucking
Corinthians, Matthew. Oh my goodness! I didn't even recognize.
I tried. I'm sorry. I thought he was actually going somewhere with it,
But no, they translated the whole Bible, the King James anyway. I don't know why, but
Trinity. Anyway, goodbye. I'll see you next week, folks. Take care. Love you.
Timothy. What? Play outro. Just hit play.
Are you a business owner or someone looking for more ways and avenues to advertise and promote? Look no further. Contact us today for an advertisement. Email PD&J Media Productions LLC at gmail.com for more info. Promotions are everything. What are you waiting for?